Do you like Hammerfall? Do you like War Kings? Do you like Iron Saver? Do you like Mystic Prophecy? You're gonna love VHALDEMAR and the new album, Sanctuary of Death. So, come with me. Hola España, and welcome to my channel. I'm LEONITE-Reacts, and today we have an album review. The new album to the Spanish band VHALDEMAR and Sanctuary of Death. So if you like really cool heavy metal, well, plain heavy metal, this will be very perfect for you. It has been a long time since we heard from this band. The last album they released was back in 20, Straight to Hell, pretty good one. And after that, well, in 21 they released one single titled The Warriors. But after that we didn't hear so much from them. Until now, they have released the album Sanctuary of Death. We're going to talk about this album, and I just want to say one thing. Is it a good album? No. Is it a very good album? Yes. It's a very good album. Everything about this album is good, and we're going into the details. This album contains 11 tracks, and well, it's 10 tracks with vocal, and the last Flame, the last track on the album, it's just an instrumental, but it's a pretty good one. I like how they build up this album, because they start with The Devil's Child. That was the second video from the album. It's very straightforward, clean heavy metal song, very nice opening. And the end album with The Last Flame, that's an instrumental. Start very slow, but build up a little attention. So it's pretty good build at how they do this album. I wish they could have 2 more songs, not only 10 vocal songs, because the album is very good and all the songs are very good. So 2 songs more would be very perfect. But we got 10 tracks, and we're going to talk a little bit about them. Well, we talk about Devil's Child already, the second video from the album. Cool thing about VHALDEMAR is the Old King's Vision Part 7. So every time VHALDEMAR releases something new, a new album, they make a new version about the Old King's Vision. So they have Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this time. So a really cool red line about this band, and I had never heard or seen any other bands have that kind of a storyline that's go through all the albums. The song itself, Old King's Vision Part 7, it's a little bit different from the rest of the song. It's still very heavy metal, but it's more, well, touching more inside the melodic power metal style, about some fantasy and talking. So I really like that one. The other songs, well, they are more straightforward, clean heavy metal, and very, well, what can I say? If you like good metal, like Mystic Prophecy, Iron Saver, War Kings, Hammer Kings, and Hammerfall, well, you're gonna love VHALDEMAR, of course. 40,000 years away from home. But what I really like with this album is not that all the songs are good, but the sound here. The sound is so very compact. It's very, what can I say? You have the touch of the 80s, but same time it's very modern metal. And what's really make this special is the vocal. Wow, it's so good on this album. So everything is well produced. It's a very good one. The other songs I want to mention is, what's the first songs that really catch me, what's really gets stuck on my mind. And well, it had the most easy title ever. It's also, I think that's why the reason it get me very excited. It's the song Heavy Metal. Very straightforward, very easy to catch. The rest of the songs you need to hear again, and then they rise up and get better and better. But heavy metal, that's the first thing you notice. Well, they sing about heavy metal, of course, because they really play it. So that's what I really like with this band. It's very true to the style. But it's not my favorite on the album. Well, it was the first favorite from the album, but the second, wow, it's very good. The Rebel Law. Wow, I really like this song. It's just getting better and better. It's the song I heard most from this album up to date, because it's a straightforward heavy metal. And but the vocal here is so clean, and and the rest of the music is very smooth. And it's easy to catch, but at the same time it's very melodic. So it has everything in this song. It's really, really good, but the best thing about the song is the vocal here is just, wow, it's so, I don't know how to explain it, but some kind of Liapakis in Mystic Prophecy. I'm a very big fan of him. And it's also the song here and the music is very smooth, it's fly away, so it's really catchy. Other songs, well, the title track is also very good here, the Sanctuary of Death. It's also very hard and catchy, the same as the track number 2. Dreambreaker is all very fast. It could also be an opening tracks on the album, but Devil Shy do it pretty good. So everything in this album, it's very good. All the tracks are good, nothing bad with it, and it's a little bit of variation in the songs too, from plain heavy metal to more faster songs heavy metal, and it's also more majestic like the Old King's Vision. So they have everything put together in the album, and that's why I also really wanted to hear 12 track on this album. But I've seen these days that more and more bands that release albums, they stop at the 10th track. Some have 11 like VHALDEMAR, but 12 is not too often you see today, so something is really changing. Other tracks I want to mention, it's Brothers, track number 9. It's a very good one, and that's also a song you need to hear more and more. I think that's one of the tracks I have listened to, what can I say, I listened to it most to catch it. And when you first catch it, it's just, wow, this is a very majestic song, this one too. And also Forevermore is the same category. You have to listen to it and then it just, wow, get better and better and better. So overall, this album, it's a very good one. So Spain, wow, and VHALDEMAR, you have really made it this time. I hope, and I really hope from the bottom of my metal heart, and this will be VHALDEMAR's really big breakthrough in Europe. The cool thing about this, well, they sing in English, even most of the fans are in Spain. So that's very cool. So we can hear and understand the lyrics, but also sing in the national language. It's also cool sometimes. But I think with English songs and the production of the album and all the songs titles here, I think this will be a very open doors more for VHALDEMAR, and they really deserve it. The band is not exactly new. They got formed in the late 90s and they released the first demo in 2001. I think they named the album 2001, and after that they get a record deal already. So this band, well, they have many years on the back, and that's what I really like in VHALDEMAR. When you listen to VHALDEMAR and all the different albums and the songs they released, you know what you get. It's the same style, and they do not anything experimental or anything. They're just very true to the style, same like the old favorites bands like Judas Priest and Accept and all those. And that's what I really like, because it's a little bit difficult, I have to admit that, when you stay in one genre and play the same kind of a style, but still make good songs. Like Wolf Hoffman's once upon a time said, it's easy to change style, but it's more difficult to make good song of the same style. But VHALDEMAR on Sanctuary of Death, they really, really did it very well. So I give this album a thumbs up and everything. Well, I think I'll give it 2 thumbs up because this is a pretty good one. And if you want some more album reviews, I think this one will be very good for you. And this one, very good for you too, if you like some cool heavy metal. My name is Leonite, you've been great, and well, what can I say? Adios amigos, we'll see you in the next one. And until next time, stay cool, stay safe, stay metal, and always rock on, yeah!